If the stock market suddenly dropped 20% tomorrow, would your life change? I'm not asking because you're a professional trader. I'm asking because your mortgage payments, your child's education plans, or even your peace of mind might be silently tied to those green and red numbers without you even realizing it. Here's a truth few people talk about. The ultimate goal of investing isn't to get rich quickly, it's to build autonomy. To be able to sleep well at night, no matter how chaotic the headlines are. In this video, I won't teach you how to predict the market. I'll give you something more powerful, a detailed blueprint to build your own personal money printing machine. A system made up of dividend ETFs designed to generate $8,000 a month in steady, sustainable cash flow. You don't need to be right all the time. You just need your machine to run the right way. So, what exactly is this machine, and why is it the answer to financial instability? After every major crisis, 2008, 2020, 2022, we're reminded of the same harsh truth. Relying solely on stock price growth is like building a house on sand. But cash flow from dividends? That's different. It's like a concrete foundation. Even when markets shake, strong companies keep paying dividends to shareholders. And dividend ETFs are the smartest way to own a piece of hundreds of these companies with just a single trade. You get instant diversification, professional management, and, most importantly, a stream of income flowing into your account, often monthly. This income can be reinvested, triggering a snowball effect that makes your machine stronger and more powerful over time. But not every ETF deserves a place in your income machine. To build a system that's truly resilient, we need to follow a few basic engineering principles. Think of this as your quality checklist. First, look for a reasonable dividend yield, somewhere between 3% and 6%. Numbers that are too high often come with unnecessary risk. Second, prioritize companies with a solid history of consistent dividend growth. That's a strong sign of a healthy, well-managed business. Third, check the payout ratio. Make sure it stays below 70%. This tells you the company isn't stretching its profits too thin just to pay shareholders, but is keeping enough to reinvest and grow. And finally, favor defensive sectors like consumer staples, healthcare, and utilities. No matter what the economy does, people still need to eat, get medical care, and turn on the lights. Now, let's get to the most important part. 3 detailed blueprints for building your $8,000 a month income machine, each one tailored to a different starting point. Blueprint number 1, the conservative path, the marathon runner. This plan is built for those in their 30s, with a long road ahead and a focus on safety and stability. Timeline: 30 years. Starting capital: $55,000. Goal: sustainable growth, low risk, and maximum power from compound interest. The key components of this machine are 5 carefully selected ETFs. SPHD focuses on high-dividend, low-volatility companies. DHS, another high-dividend ETF, leaning toward defensive stocks. DLN includes large-cap companies with strong histories of dividend growth. JEPI, a unique ETF that blends tech exposure with a covered call strategy for steady income. PEY features companies that have increased dividends consistently for at least 10 years. Expected performance: after the first year, the machine generates around $3,000 in dividends, with total asset value growing to $61,000. By year 10, that becomes $8,000 in annual income on a portfolio worth $153,000. At year 20, the yearly dividend income climbs to $26,000. And by year 30, the machine isn't just worth nearly $1,500,000. It delivers $97,000 per year, or a steady $8,000 a month directly into your account. Blueprint number 2, the balanced path, the busy professional. This design is for those in their late 30s or early 40s with more capital and a desire to shorten the building timeline. Timeline: 20 years. Starting capital: $90,000. Goal: a balanced approach that delivers both capital growth and immediate income. We retain SPHD and JEPI from the conservative plan and add 3 new components to accelerate growth and cash flow. JAPI, another ETF using a covered call strategy to maximize income. FTHI focuses on high-dividend international companies. DGRW targets high-quality companies with strong dividend growth potential. Expected performance. In the first year, the machine produces $6,000 in dividends. By year 10, the annual income grows to $20,000. And by year 20, it reaches the target of $97,000 per year, or a consistent $8,000 on month, with a total portfolio value of over $1 million. Blueprint number 3, the aggressive path, the accelerator. This design is for those who have already accumulated significant capital and are willing to take on higher risk to reach their goal in the shortest time possible. Timeline: 10 years. Starting capital: $220,000. Goal: maximize income and growth within a short time frame. This machine retains high-income engines like JEPI, JPQ, and DHS, and adds 2 turbochargers. EBNK focuses on European banks with an attractive dividend yield around 11.6%. USCCC, an ETF that applies a covered call strategy on the S&P 500, yielding about 10%. Expected performance. In the first year, the machine generates $19,000 in dividends. By year 5, it reaches $38,000 annually. And in just 10 years, it hits the goal: $95,000 per year in dividends, nearly $8,000 per month, with a total portfolio value close to $1 million. The market can crash, the news cycle can go wild, but a well-built machine keeps the cash flowing, month after month. 3 blueprints, 3 different paths, all aimed at one destination: financial autonomy. Not a distant dream, but a measurable roadmap. So, what's your next step? Start with the simplest question: which of the 3 are you? How much time do you have? How much capital? And do you need stability, balance, or speed? Choose the blueprint that fits your life and start laying the first bricks. Because in this game of building, your greatest enemy isn't the market, it's procrastination. Every day you wait is a day you lose the returns that only time can provide. If this video helped you see a clear path out of financial anxiety, give it a like and share it with a friend who also needs a real plan. And don't forget to subscribe so we can keep building our financial freedom machines step by step with clarity and confidence. Because freedom isn't magic. It's the result of small, smart choices, repeated long enough. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.